Hello, I'm Roly. I'm a custodian of this beautiful woodland in the heart of Derbyshire, and this is video blog 170. Today I like to share the story behind a song that has become very special to me. It's called Custodians of a Woodland. People often ask where songs come from. The truth is, I don't know really. Sometimes the line appears while I'm walking beneath the trees. Sometimes it arrives while I'm driving home in the early hours of the morning. Excuse me. Occasionally a melody will sit quietly in my mind for weeks before the words finally catch up with it. Custodians of the Woodland wasn't written in a single afternoon. It grew gradually over many walks through these woods. Every season seemed to add another verse, a patch of bluebells, an ancient oak, a robin singing from the undergrowth, or the sound of rain falling through the canopy, all found their way into the song. In many ways, I don't feel as though I wrote it alone. I think the woodland helped. As I wrote the song, I found myself thinking about all those who came before us, the foresters, gamekeepers, farmers, naturalists, volunteers and ordinary walkers who loved these places enough to care for them. We inherit their work just as future generations will inherit ours. The song is also about gratitude for the changing seasons, for birdsong at dawn, for the scent of wild garlic in the spring, for foxes, badgers, owls and deer that remind us we are visitors in their home. These are the moments that belong These are the moments that make me slow down and realize how fortunate I am to spend time here. When the Oak and Holly Band recorded Custodians of Woodland, it became more than just my words on a page. It became a shared story. Every musician and every singer added something of themselves, giving the song warmth, depth and character that I could never have created on my own. It also became the title track of our new album, Custodians of the Woodland, which will be released on the 20th of July. If you like to hear the music, you'll find it on Oak and Holly Bandcamp page. I know that's a shameless plug, but if you enjoy independent folk music and the stories we tell, I hope you'll have a listen. My hope is that when you hear the song, you don't just hear a folk melody. I hope it encourages you to visit our favourite woodland, to pause beneath an old tree, to listen to the wind moving through the leaves, and perhaps to see yourself as a custodian too, because these places do not really belong to us. We belong to them, if only for a little while. So I hope you enjoy this Custodians of a Woodland, and I do hope to see you again.